All right, hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Angry Grandma and Jake podcast. We are officially video recording them from here on out. So I tried my best to make the studio as nice as I could. How do you like it, Granny?
Actually, not worth the damn shit. You know how I feel about damn scary movies and all that shit. You got them all over the fucking wall and everything else.
What's your favorite scary movie, Granny?
I don't have Halloween.
You like Michael Myers?
Yep.
What about Chucky doll?
Nope. I don't like him.
Why don't you like Chucky doll?
I just don't like Chucky doll because it's completely and absolutely fucking stupid to me.
Why?
Having a damn little doll walking around with a little rubber knife in his hand and killing people. That's bullshit.
Yeah, but he's possessed by Charlie's Ray.
I don't give a damn who he's possessed by.
Supposed to...
They could pick his ass up and throw his ass out a fucking window.
Yeah, but he's got the Demalama or whatever where he says, Udu de Dambala.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Dambala.
It gives him special powers.
Oh, shit. Play hell.
But, yeah, so we're going to start recording these episodes from here on out. If you guys have any thoughts on our studio and you'd like how it looks, let us know. Or if you're on Granny's side and think I should remove some of this horror stuff, because this used to be my horror room where I collected all my horror masks and stuff like that. So I tried my best to keep my horror element and also make it a podcast studio. So let us know in the comments if you like it, you're vibing with it. And yeah. So on today's episode, Granny, I took some notes before we came in here on some stuff that we could talk about. I was wondering, I was thinking maybe we could talk about what happened to you the other day.
About what?
You know what happened?
No, I don't.
When I took you to run a few errands?
I shit on myself.
Yeah.
And I do mean, guys, I shit.
What?
My damn pants was full.
So I was taking Gran to go and pay her rent, and when we got to the entrance of the place,
I shit on myself.
Yeah, but it's the fact that before we even pulled in that building, you said that your stomach hurt.
Yes.
And that you had to go.
Yes.
And I told you to go inside there and use their bathroom.
I didn't make it.
You lit up a cigarette.
That didn't take no damn time. I was walking as I done it. And that didn't but lighting up a cigarette. Hell. How long does it take you can walk and do that? And that's what I was doing. I was walking towards the fucking door.
No. When you got out of my car, I said, Granny, hurry up, go run and use the bathroom. And then you just stopped and you started smoking for a good 5 minutes. And then you went to the door.
You sat there lying out your fucking teeth. Motherfucker, I never done it.
Yeah, you did, Gran.
I did not. Because I know when that one pain hits me, whole Billy hell ain't going to stop it. It's going to fly.
What pain?
When I get a certain pain in my stomach, and I know when it comes on, there ain't no way. I might as well just stand there and drop my drawers and shit right there in the damn road. And that's what I should have done. Fuck him, that busy street right next to us or anything else. They would have seen Grandma's ass stuck up in the air shitting.
Somebody suggested that on one of the podcasts, I should ask you if you know what these words mean. And do you know what slang is?
No.
It's like hip words that the young people use.
Okay.
And I'm gonna read a few of them to you, and you have to do your best to guess what they are and what they mean. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What does bougie mean? When somebody says, "Damn, that's bougie," what are they talking about?
Probably a fucking drunk.
What are you talking about?
Probably talking about somebody drunk. Drinking. You don't get high. Drinking.
Not boozy.
What are you saying?
Bougie.
Bougie.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck bougie is.
Bougie is somebody that's like high class, that they like expensive shit.
Oh, okay.
So you would say they're bougie.
Yeah, they like their shit don't stink.
Sure, yes.
Okay.
All right. What does bussin' mean?
What?
Bussin'.
Bussin'?
Yeah. When somebody says, "Damn, that's bussin'."
Fuck, that's a new one on me. I don't know what busing is.
What do you think it means
I have no fucking idea.
What if somebody looked at you and said, "Damn, that's bussin'"? What would you instantly think that meant?
They're probably looking at somebody's fucking eyes.
So you think bussin' means somebody's ass?
Well, the way it is nowadays, it could be.
Bussin', honestly, I know what it means, but I don't know the right way to like explain it to you. Bussin' is like good. It's great. Like you would refer to like certain food that you like. Yeah, that's bussin'. So next time you're at a restaurant, Granny, you can tell the waitress when they say, "How's the food?" You can tell them, "It's
bussin'."
Here, let's try it. Hey, I'll act like the waitress. "Hey, how's your food?"
Oh, it's bussin'.
It's bussin'?
Yeah, it's bussin'. Whatever in the fuck that means.
Man, my nose is all stuffed up. Granny, while I go and take some nasal spray real quick, do you think you could entertain the fans for just a second?
What do you want me to do? Sing to them?
Yeah, that's it. You can sing to them while I go and...
What do you want me to sing?
While I'm gone, you can sing, what's a song that you know pretty well and good?
Lulu had a baby. Its name was Simon Slick. I forgot that fucking song. I know that it's a dirty song too.
Well, I'll be right back.
And I forgot what it was. I damn him in his nose spray. Fuck. Then he leaves it up to me. So, guys, I don't know really what the hell to talk about. I like it when they got questions for me to answer. Got shit on this, I don't even know what it is. I'm still here thinking, guys. Sat here sang my old song. I want to go home. I want to go home. Oh, Lord, I want to go home.
All right, I'm back. Here you go.
What the fuck you bring me barbecue sauce for?
What are you talking about?
I don't want that damn barbecue sauce. What am I going to do with it? Drink it out of the fucking bottle?
Here.
I don't want that shit.
What if you get thirsty?
Oh, motherfucker. Get that damn shit out of my face.
But it's bussin'.
I don't give a damn if it's busted.
What were
or
you
cussing either.
What songs were you singing to him, Granny?
I sang that. I couldn't think of that. I started singing, I want to go home.
What, okay, next word. What does fam mean?
Fam?
Yeah.
Have no fucking idea what fam is.
Like, I love you, fam.
That's stupid.
I'll tell you this. It's short for something. Fam. You would say it to somebody you really like. You would call them fam. Do you know what it is?
No.
Family. I thought you would have got that one. Okay, now this one, I truly don't know what it is. IYKYK?
If you can't pronounce it, how the hell do you expect me to know it?
Anyways, that's supposed to... if you know, you know. That's what it is. Hell, I don't know.
Got you on that, didn't they?
Okay, what does salty mean?
Salty? What in the hell does that mean? I think my granddaughters told me one time what that meant, and I can't remember what the fuck she said.
If somebody says, you're salty, what does that mean? What do you think that means?
I'm looking good.
You think it means you're looking good?
Uh-huh.
It actually means you're angry. You're salty about something. You're pissed.
Why don't they just look at you and say you're pissed?
Well, that's true too.
Well, that'd be more, that's what I'd say.
Okay.
Who in the fuck wants to say, oh, you're salty. Son of a bitch.
What about tea?
Huh?
What does that mean? Tea.
Tea?
Yeah, like you're about to spill the tea. Also, while you're saying what that means, I'm going to blow my nose. For the people wondering, I am just getting over a cold.
Listen to him. He'll blow his damn what little brains he's got out in a minute.
What does spill the tea mean?
I don't know what spill the tea means.
You don't have any guesses?
No.
Spill the tea means like spill the beans, tell the secret. All right. And that's it for the slang.
Thank God.
So what's your thoughts on that?
They're all bullshit.
That's what the what do they call that? Millenniums? That's what the younger crowd's saying, Granny. If somebody came up to you saying all those words, one after the other, what would you say to them?
I'd look at them and I'd say, what in the fuck are you talking about?
What if they're like, don't be salty, fam. Just trying to spill some tea with you.
Well, I'll put it straight to you. How about you bend over and kiss my fucking ass?
Granny?
What?
If you could travel in time
Yeah.
and meet your younger self,
Yeah.
what's one piece of advice you would give your younger self?
What would be the advice I would give my younger self?
Yeah. Hello?
Well, I'm thinking. Because they wasn't too damn much I didn't do my younger self. Yeah, I tell her, myself, honey, enjoy it what you're getting now. Because when you get older, all you're going to do is sit and think about it.
All right. What age did you and Grandpa get married?
Oh, fuck. I think I was, 20?
You were 20 years old?
Yeah. So he was about 23 or something like that, 22, 23.
And how long did you and Grandpa, how long were you guys married?
17 years.
17 wonderful years?
Fuck no!
Why?
Yeah, 17 wonderful years, my damn ass.
Why wasn't it 17 wonderful years?
Son of a bitch.
Why? What was wrong with Grandpa Frank?
Yeah, what was wrong with Grandpa Frank?
Tell us this, Granny. Was it love at first sight?
It might have been, but then it went down the shitter real fast.
What was Grandpa like?
About 4 kids later.
What was Grandpa like?
What was he like?
Yeah. Was he cool? Did he ever do this? Like after a long day?
After a long day?
A long day. He ever sit back and just crack his knuckles and
Oh, he might have went.
Why? Oh, because he was drunk?
Wait a minute. His long days.
Wait a minute. So Grandpa wasn't cracking his knuckles? He was
no.
What was he cracking into?
He was cracking in that Kessler.
He was cracking them open a beer?
Now, is Kessler a beer? Hell no, he wasn't no beer man. He was a damn whiskey man.
I thought you told me Grandpa used to drink shaving cream.
Not shaving cream.
What was it?
How the fuck could you drink shaving cream?
You told me it was shaving cream he used to drink.
Shaving lotion.
Oh, is that like the stuff you would like?
Yeah. That Minins.
Yeah.
Come in, agree. It was green.
That's like the shit.
Because it was 5% alcohol, because they couldn't get moonshine, didn't have enough money to get moonshine.
That's that shit Kevin McAllister put on his face and went, ah! Remember that?
No.
And Home Alone?
But no.
That was a good movie.
I didn't know it was Minid shaving lotion.
Yeah, remember he puts it on his face and it burns him?
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Well, Grandpa got fooled on that and he ended up in the fucking hospital over it.
Oh, man.
Well, I couldn't let him lay there and die.
What would you say is the drunkest you've ever been, Gran?
Me?
Yeah.
One time, I got drunk as a damn skunk. I couldn't walk. Oh, and was I sick. I was sicker than a damn dog. And I said, never again. I'll take a shot every once in a while.
What were you drinking to get drunk?
Screwdrivers. That's vodka and orange juice.
Is there alcohol in that?
Now, what do you think vodka is?
That's
usually about 100 proof. Proof.
Yeah, but you said a screwdriver.
Mixed with orange juice. Hell, you couldn't turn up a damn bottle of vodka and drink it straight, asshole. Unless you are drunk.
Then what? So what did a toolbox have to do with it?
What are you talking about?
You said a screwdriver.
That's what they were called.
The alcohol?
When you went in a bar, they'd say, what do you want to drink? You would say a screwdriver. They would give you vodka and orange juice.
So what if I went in there and I said I want a hammer with a wrench?
Well, they didn't have nothing named like that, stupid ice. Yeah, you go in and ask for a damn screwball.
How did Grandpa ask you to marry him?
Over the fucking phone.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Oh, boy.
I thought cell phones weren't a thing back then.
We didn't have damn cell phones, but we had house phones.
Did your phone have one of those one things where...
Yeah, you had to dial the number yourself. Yeah, that's the kind. You know, the kind you hold up to your ear and you talk to them. That's the kind that it was.
Why didn't you just FaceTime Grandpa?
What on my ass?
Why did he ask you over the phone? Why didn't he do it in person?
I don't know. I never asked him.
Well, was it romantic? Like, what did he say to you?
Oh, motherfucker. No.
What did he say?
He said, next time I go to Tennessee, you're going with me. And I said, no, I ain't. He said, yeah, we are. You are. I said, no, I'm not. He said, well, I think maybe we could get married and go. That's how he asked me. I said, that'd be the only damn way I do go to Tennessee with your ass.
Oh, that was sweet. You guys have a nice wedding?
Fuck yeah, we went to the courthouse, got married by a damn judge.
Well, that still could be romantic.
Uh-huh.
Did you wear a dress?
Just so happens I did.
You really wore a dress?
Yes, I wore a dress.
I can't tell if you're kidding or not.
I wore a dress, and it was right after we got off work.
Wait, you wore a dress to work?
No, I took it to work with me and went and changed and cleaned myself up a little bit in the bathroom and put my dress on.
Yeah. Did Grandpa wear a tux?
Oh, hell yeah. He was decked out, buddy. Yes, sir.
Did
he sure fuck was.
Did he actually wear a tux?
Hell no.
Wait, so you were kidding? You weren't wearing a wedding dress?
No, Jake. I wasn't wearing a wedding dress, but I wore a two-piece suit. A jacket and a skirt and a blouse.
So you dressed up?
Yeah, a little bit.
And Grandpa put in no effort? The hell did he have on?
I can't remember. Fuck, you asked me something I don't know.
Okay, well, what about the wedding rings? Did you get him a wedding ring?
Fuck no.
Did he get you a wedding ring?
No. Did he get me an engagement ring? No. He never got me shit. Then eventually I went down and got him one out of a bought it out of a fucking pawn shop. And you know, it wasn't a week later till he took that sucker back and pawned it again.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Wait a minute. So you went down to Pawn Stars.
I went down, not Pawn Stars, the damn pawn shop.
Well, same thing. And then you bought him a wedding ring.
Yeah.
Gave it to him.
Yeah.
And the next week,
he pawned it again.
What did you do when you found that out?
I never done nothing. I ain't getting him no more.
What the heck?
Why?
Well, how much money did you buy it for?
I don't remember what I paid for it. What much? Fuck no, it wasn't much.
Well, I wonder if Grandpa went to the same pawn shop.
He had to, because it was right there close to the house.
What do you think he bought with that money?
What the fuck do you think he bought with that money? He didn't have no fucking job. I was working.
Well, that was my grandpa, ladies and gentlemen. A true gentleman right there.
Yep.
Well, needless to say this, Granny, if it goes off the record, you could have done better than Grandpa. What jobs did you have, Granny? Like, what was your first job?
First job I ever had in my life. I 16 years old. I lied and put on my application I was 17. And I worked at a big boy drive-in. That's when they had where you went out and served the food to them. I was a car hop.
Really?
Yeah.
You rolled around in skates?
No, fuck no. We didn't have no damn roller skates.
Well, what about, wait, so you were 16 years old and...
Yeah, I lied on my application. I told them I was 17 years old and got the fucking job, or I wouldn't have got the job. And then to beat it all, there was a kid that worked there that went to school with my brother, believe it or not, in Detroit, Michigan. And we would just come up from Tennessee, and he kept saying, my cart. He said, "You from Petros, Tennessee?" I said, "Yep." "I went to school with your damn brother, PJ, and you ain't no 17 years old either." I said, "I'll tell you what." I said, "You motherfucker, you better keep your mouth shut."
Did he keep his mouth shut?
He kept his mouth shut.
I didn't know there was a such thing as big boy at that time.
Yeah, they was a big boy.
Was there a McDonald's?
Never known of McDonald's.
You know what?
That was in Detroit.
You know what? I'm actually interested about this, Granny. Growing up, when you were like 16, so there was a big boy. Excuse me. What other like restaurants or that you could think of was there?
You know, tell you damn truth, Jake, I can't think of any. Because when I left Big Boys, I went to this other drive-in, and I can't remember the name of it, in Detroit. But when I left Big Boys, I went home.
Yeah.
Because my sister come up here and said, Mom told me she was going to be my boss. She told me, she said, "Judy, you're going home."
Yeah. Wait, your sister was your boss? Oh,
Let
no.
me finish the damn story. She thought she was my boss.
Oh, like she was going to tell you I got what you mean.
What I could
right.
do and couldn't do. She said, "Judy, you're going home, pack your stuff." I was staying with my brother at the time.
Yeah.
Him and his wife. And I said, "No, I'm not. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not going."
Yeah.
She said, "Yes, you are." I said, "No, I'm not." I said, "I am not going home." She said, "All right." She said, "When I go back, I hate to face Dad and tell him you didn't come home." I said, Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. I said, "You telling me that my dad wants me to come home?" She said, "Yeah." I said, I'll have my bags packed in 5 minutes. I said, but sister, you don't tell me what to do. But if my daddy wants me to come home, oh, Billy hell, I'm going home.
Did, which one of your siblings, because how many of there were you, 13?
There was 13, but 11 of us living.
Yeah. Who did you fight with the most, would you say, like physically? Who did you get in the most amount of fights with?
PJ.
Why was it him?
My youngest brother.
Why was it PJ?
Because he'd whoop my ass every time he turned around.
Did you ever beat him up?
Hell no, but I hit him in the head with a stick of stove wood. I whizzed that stove, big piece like you put in the fireplace. I picked that up. He was coming after me and he was going to beat my ass. I forgot what I'd done. And he started through the house after me, and I come back with that damn big stick of stove wood. I cracked him right between the fucking eyes with it. And then I throwed it down and I run. I run like hell to mama. Because I knowed he would beat my ass.
Did you guys get in a lot of trouble growing up?
No, we never got in no trouble.
Did you guys ever have like certain like traditions growing up?
Nope.
You guys never had no traditions?
No.
What about like when you guys, so wait, you guys had a weird age gap, right?
Yeah, there was 4 years difference in me and PJ.
Right. So who were you the closest with in age? Was it PJ?
Yep.
So you two were technically the youngest.
Yeah.
Would you guys ever go out and get in trouble or anything? Because I know you said back in
he might have, but I didn't.
Didn't you say back in the day you guys used to flip shit houses?
I didn't.
He did?
No, I don't think he went out and done it on account of Daddy. Dad beat his ass.
Yeah. Well, so going to Peach, speaking of Peach Ross, which I officially can say that I've been there and it is a beautiful town, even though most of the stuff's gone in that town. Yep. You could still feel like memories there and everything. It still has that,
hell yeah.
Still has that atmosphere to it. And all the people that still are living there are very nice. What was like the hot spot growing up there?
That restaurant.
That was the hot spot?
That was the hot spot every Friday night.
You know what I was curious about when we went there this year is, you know where all those, you know, four-wheelers and stuff were going up that trail?
Yeah.
What used to be back there? Or was it always just kind of...
There used to be houses and stuff.
Now they got it where it's cabins and...
Yep, up on the side of the mountain.
Because I know when we talked about going back there, we wanted to check that out just to see what they have up in those woods.
Right.
Because where our Airbnb was, every single night, hell, even during the daytime, they were right above us, but you really couldn't see because of those woods. But I was curious to know what was back there.
Yep. Well, up that road that they went, there used to be a big water hole up there when I was younger.
Yeah.
And where I live, you know, you got a picture of where I lived at on that hill.
On top of the hill, yeah.
And the road went all the way out. You went to the end of the road, turned around. Well, I had a path. They was kind of like a path on over the hill.
Yeah.
And my friend lived in the house right over the hill.
You told me a little bit about that. Wasn't it kind of by the prison?
No, that was up where I lived.
Okay.
And she had 3 brothers. And her mom was dead. And it was just her dad.
Yeah.
And I'd go to her house, you know, and me and her would play together and everything. And sometimes it'd be so hot and everything that they had a horse.
What was the temperature?
In the summertime, nuthead.
All right.
and they had a horse, and we would get that horse and hook it up to a wagon.
Mm-hmm.
And me and her 3 brothers.
Was it a red wagon?
No, it was a fucking old homemade fucking wagon that you hook up to a fucking horse.
All right.
And that horse would pull us all the way up in that holler back where them things we seen down there was going.
Yeah.
Those 4-wheelers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
There was a big swimming hole up there. That's where a lot of people would go up there and go swimming. We'd go up there and go swimming. There wouldn't be nobody there when we'd go up there because, like I say, some people did, but I guess at certain times and everything, I know PJ and them would go up there and go in swimming, a bunch of the boys and
How
stuff.
was there a pool?
It wasn't no fucking pool. It was a swimming hole. There was a creek that ran down, and it made a big round place. There was rocks and everything all around it.
How was there water in it?
From the fucking creek coming off the mountain.
Was there any lifeguards?
Oh, yeah, there was lifeguards on every fucking rock. Uh-huh, they sure the hell was. I know we got caught up there one time in the damn whistle blown. There was 2 or 3 prisoners out on the run. You talk about getting your ass out of there. We got out of there because nobody could see it from the road. Could see down in there where we was at on account of the trees and stuff. We had a little pipe go down to it.
Wait a minute. So you guys were swimming one time.
Yeah.
And you heard the whistle blow. That's like an alarm.
That was from the prison. They blowed the whistle every time one of the prisoners escaped.
What the hell? That's crazy.
Night or day, you could hear that whistle go off.
It would happen a lot?
No, not a whole lot, but enough.
Damn. What's like the worst date you have ever been on?
Worst date I ever been on? Oh, fuck.
Wasn't there some guy you were telling me about? He was like the worst date you ever been on. I thought I heard you tell the story one time. Is that ringing any bells?
No.
You've never been on like a horrible date where you're just like, fuck this, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
No, not really.
Well, I thought you went to go and see a movie one time.
Oh, at the Fox Theater in Detroit, Michigan. It was a blind date.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, motherfucker. When he walked up, I thought, oh, motherfucker. Nope. This ain't going to work.
Was it not handsome?
The movie was, I could tell you what I watched. Seen on the at the movie, I seen one of James Bond's first movie. And when the movie was over, he come back. He got real. He turned out to be a real nice guy, but I didn't go out with him no more.
Why?
I just didn't.
What bugged you about him? What he looked like?
I don't know. I can't remember that poor back Jake Hale. I wasn't but about 17, maybe 18.
But needless to say, you weren't attracted to him.
No, but he was a nice guy.
Yeah. What would you say your type is, Granny?
Meaner than hell.
When you think of a good-looking guy,
and they're usually 9 times out of 10 meaner than hell.
So you like a mean guy.
Not abusive or anything like that. They can get out and do what they want to on their damn own and everything else. But
do you mean badass? That's what you mean. You're talking like a Dwayne Johnson type.
Fuck no, there wasn't no Wayne Johnson types around there.
You're thinking of like somebody like Hulk Hogan then.
Yeah, I'm thinking of somebody like Hulk Hogan, my ass.
Well, Granny, I was thinking that I want to start a new topic on our podcast.
Yeah.
Where I have you read some Urban Dictionary words.
Oh, here we go with that shit again.
Do you remember Urban Dictionary?
Yeah, I remember the Urban Dictionary.
All right, so I'm going to pull up a couple of them on the screen right here.
Mm-hmm.
And you just read them and give your thoughts, all right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'll let you take a drink first before I bring them up.
No thing you never brought up about my boyfriend did I ever really like one of them. Yep, me and him got along just fine.
Did you ever do the bathroom battleship to him?
What was that?
Well, that's what the Urban Dictionary word is I just pulled up.
Bathroom battleships. Hell no.
Read the definition.
When two friends are in a public bathroom in other words, enjoying in stalls, taking dumps, each wipes his ass with toilet paper.
What's dumps?
A shit. Each wipes his ass with toilet paper and then proceeds to toss the soiled toilet paper over the top of the stall into his friend's stall in an attempt to hit his friend with the soiled toilet paper. Similar to the game Battleship. Except you use toilet paper with doo-doo, why don't they just say shit on it instead of plastic pegs and a bathroom stall instead of the game board? Mom, how did you get those doo-doo stains on your shirt and in your hair? Son, Johnny and I played bathroom shit. Ah, motherfucker. I played bathroom battleship at the supermarket. Motherfucker.
Granny, have you ever played bathroom battleship?
Fuck no. Now, how the hell, when I was growing up, how the hell could you play anything like that? You was outside in the fucking toilet. They ain't but other toilets all around.
What would you do, Granny? Let me paint the picture. Hypothetically, you're in the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
At Walmart, and you're in a bathroom stall.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a lady come in there, and she gets in the other stall.
Uh-huh.
Next thing you know, toilet paper is being tossed over into your stall, and it lands on you. And you look at it, and it's got shit all the fuck over it. What would you do?
What would I do? I'd politely sneak out of the stall I was in, and I'd hit her fucking door. I'd knock it open, and I'd take that shitty toilet paper, and I'd rub it all over her fucking face. And I'd say, "Eat it, bitch."
You would make her eat it?
I'd shove it right in her damn face.
All right, let's read the next one. What's this one say, Gran?
A darn sexual
Wait, you have to read the name of it.
alligator fuck house. My lord. A darn sexual maneuver. What's that?
What?
Coitus? Mid-coitus?
Mid-cahoots.
Well, one person bites the neck of the other, locks their arms and legs down, and goes into a death row, all while maintaining insertion, like downshifting a car. Sally, last night Johnny surprised me with an alligator fuckhouse, and I came for an hour and a half. I think the bite might have left a scar, though. What the fuck are they talking about?
I'm not really sure on that one, Granny. What
That
does
ain't got nothing fucking...
What does an alligator have to do with that?
I don't know.
Mama said alligators are only hungry because they're medulla oblongatas.
Oh, fuck it. I don't even know what you're talking about.
All right, what's this one, Granny? What's the name of this one?
Panamanian petting zoo? Something like that. When one forced one's partner to pick the nuts and corn out of a bowel movement, the partner then...
What does that mean?
Where somebody takes a fucking shit and they shit nuts and corn. They've eaten nuts and corn. That's what it means. The partner then presents the nuts and corn in a cup or a dish. One then tosses the nuts and corn onto the bed where the partner eats them like a goat or other typical petting zoo animals. What the fuck? I've never in my life. Commonly preceded by a Kentucky Klondike bar. He gave his lunch lady a Kentucky Klondike bar for as long as he could. It made sense for him to follow up with a Panamanian whatever petting zoo. What the fuck? That is the stupidest shit I have ever heard. Now, exactly what does that mean? What is a Kentucky Klondike? Oh, fuck, you can really pickle.
Granny, so...
You really picked the damn goods.
What does that mean?
What the fuck does it mean?
No, I'm talking about the Panamanian. So what do you do with the person's shit?
You pick the nuts and the corn out of it and spread it on the bed and make the other person eat it like a goat. Then calmly, very calmly, preceded by a Kentucky Klondike something.
How much would they have to pay you to eat the nuts and corn out of somebody's shit, Grant?
Are you fucking crazy?
All right, what's this?
Angel's touch. When you are peeing.
Make sure to talk into the mic.
When you are peeing or shitting and your dick touches the urinal toilet where other dicks probably have been. I was shitting comfortably when suddenly my dick feels cold like an angel's touch. What the fuck does that mean? What in the hell does that mean?
Oh, here's the one.
What?
The Kentucky Klondike bar.
A person has the options of following the Kentucky Klondike. Yeah, that's that. The act of freezing a bowel movement and sexually penetrated another with the frozen bowel movement.
How in
the fuck do you do that?
So you shit out a log and then you put it in the freezer?
You freezing a bowel movement and sexually penetrated another with a frozen bowel movement. A person has the option of following a Kentucky Klondike bar with a Panamanian whatever petting zoo. What the fuck?
What's this?
Cold lunch. the simple sexual act of forcing yourself to throw up. Ah, fuck out. Throw up into another person's mouth, usually in the results of the other person eating it. Son of a bitch. I felt sick from all the burritos I ate for lunch, so I just gave Kimberly a Mexican cold lunch to help me bust a nut real quick. What the hell? Bust a nut? What the fuck does that mean?
What, cold lunch?
He throwed up in her fucking mouth a Mexican cold lunch to help me bust a nut real quick. What the fuck was that? What the hell does that mean? Bust a nut real quick.
Oh, fuck. Oh. We'll do 2 more, Granny.
Fuck. Saddlebacking?
We'll do this one. Here we
Duck butter. What the hell's duck butter? The combination of sweat from the ball sack and Angus that creates a buttery film on the grundle. What the fuck's a grundle?
I'm not really sure.
And butthole. I know what butthole is. That's an ice hole. Occurring usually from an unwashed scrotum, creating a smelly odor that worsens in thickness and odor per the minute. What? What's that say under it? Even though chicken vindaloo causes severe something and thick, there's something cleaning, I still order it occasionally. Order what? Blumpkin. The delicate balance art of getting your cock sucked while taking a dump. Blumpkin. Enjoy your... Son of a bitch. Blind camel.
This could be the last one, Gran.
As your gal is lying on her back and you're hammering her from your knees, you very carefully move forward and prop yourself without using your arms on your dick while it is still inserted in her vagina. You then proceed to flap your arms and let out a long shrieking howl, much like a flying camel. Strictly a class move. My girl.
So what's your thoughts of that, Gran?
If it's inside of her, how in the hell are you going to prop your ass up against it? Now you tell me that.
I'm not really sure, Gran, but I'll tell you what.
Those were the stupidest motherfucking things I ever seen in my life.
Well, I feel like after this episode, I learned something new.
I hope the fuck you did because I sure the hell didn't. I'm old-fashioned. You hit that damn thing and you're through.
Anyways, so I want to start back our tradition of at the end of every episode, we have you prank call someone. So I was thinking for today's episode, since I'm just going to come up with a prank call at the top of my head. I'm going to have you call a store, and I want you to tell them that you had shat on yourself in their store and that you still haven't found, because you wanted to go in there and clean up, because you got some shit on the floor. And it's like in aisle 8, and you were calling to let them know to go and clean up that aisle so you don't want some kid stepping in a pile of your shit.
I won't step in it because I shoved it back under the damn
aisle
shelves.
Well, that's what you could tell them. You could say that
I put it under the shelves at the bottom. You have to rake it out and clean it up.
You know what you can say is that you wiped it off with one of the items. You wiped it off with a can of raviolis or something. So you got to tell them to be sure to look at.
No, I got the toilet paper. I was in the toilet paper aisle. I opened a pack of toilet paper, wiped my eyes on the roll, and stuck it back under the thing and pushed the shit with it.
You know what, Granny? That's even better. All right.
And so if you get a cleanup on aisle 8 or whatever fucking aisle the shit paper's in, that's where I shit.
Make sure you hold the phone like this, where the mic picks it up and it also picks up your voice.
Rather than take up any more of your time, let me connect you to someone who can help.
Hello? Yeah, I was calling to let you know that I was in that store today, and I had an accident. I shit on myself, and I had to open a pack of yours' toilet paper in order to clean myself up before I could leave the fucking store. And I stuck the toilet paper back behind the toilet paper, so I'm feeling a little guilty about it. So I think you should go back and check your damn toilet paper, see if you find any shitty paper behind it. Hello?
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
May I help you, sir?
What? Are you still the fuck on the phone? Hey! Motherfucker! I was going to tell him, stupid ice motherfucker.